SEC baseball from Baum Stadium in Fayetteville. It's a cool but sunny evening. Where else would you rather be tonight? For a huge SEC West series between the 6th-ranked Arkansas Razorbacks and the 15th-ranked Fighting Tigers. From starter Connor Nolan, who has been fantastic.
Yeah, Connor Nolan's been spot on for Arkansas. He's really had to go deep into several ball games, but he's a workhorse, and he's got to keep the ball down low and occur a lot of ground balls.
4th in strikeouts. There's a soft roller towards Robert Moore. He'll come from the grass to the dirt, make the play to retire Trey Morgan to begin the game in 2018. That ball is hit hard, a low liner caught by Moore. He doesn't even need to throw to first, and the inning ends, so that's a good beginning for Connor Nolan. Little chopper hit towards third. Barry will charge, scoop and throw, and that was wild. Headed over near the tarp, and Wallace doesn't stop. And the Razorbacks have a runner in scoring position just like that.
Kind of shuts down some of that shifting.
That's into center for a base hit, but Wallace got turned around. That would have been a ball he scored on, but he was racing back to second base and only advances to third on the Lanzilli single. That could come back and ground ball hit to Doty. Can the Tigers get two? There's one. Back to first. Not in time for the double play. Morgan couldn't scoop it. Wallace will score, and Arkansas on the board first.
For both ball clubs playing this weekend.
Braden Jobert has been a big part of the offense. How about that play from Robert Moore? Fantastic efforts. The scoop and the quick hands, and he took a hit away from Braden Jobert.
You talk about range. This is absolutely a major league play. Not only to get to the baseball, but to spin and have such an accurate throw.
Look at Connor Nolan with the point.
It is right on the money. No one's going, okay, I got to back this thing up. This throw's going to be offline somewhere. Oh, what a play, Mr. Moore.
The 2-2 from Nolan. Another ground ball. How about that? 9 up, 9 down from Connor Nolan. And he is loading up on a ground ball out.
Stick that glove, then they think it's a strike, but he pulled it up.
Well, 3-2, Zach Gregory works another walk. And Slavens. Gregory runs. That is ball 4. So, at first. That one just crossed up Travinsky. Might be a pass ball. Both runners advance, a free 90. Michael Turner will be issued the free pass to set up a right-on-right matchup, albeit with and a 3-1 pitch. That's ball 4. It's off the glove of Travinsky. And the Razorbacks have a 2-0 lead. Troy 4 walks this inning to produce a run. Here's another pitch to Robert Moore. Line right to second to Doty. He was starting to go in a hockey goalie slide, but he made the catch. Struck out 12 of 13 in one stretch. As Morgan will wave it a miss. Connor Nolan gets his second. And a wave it a miss. Nolan struck out Cruz. Strike 3 called. Inside corner. Connor Nolan walked
at the helmet and drop it in.
Liner socked to right. Pearson was playing deep, so a couple of strides. He's on the warning track, and he'll make the catch.
Billiard.
It's in there for strike 3 call. Back to a breaking ball, but it found the plate.
Travinsky.
Slavens rockets one to right with some top spin. It'll drop in front of Pearson for a base hit. 30th hit of the year for Slavens. He's had 3 good plate appearances tonight. Lanzilli say thank you to the plate umpire for granting time. Lanzilli swings, drives one high and deep into the Fayetteville night, and this ball's going to be caught. Cruz got back to the fence, and he's made a few plays tonight on the track.
The next one's going to be a ball in the pitcher.
Backdoor breaking ball.
Man, what a hammer.
Is strike 3 call. So the Razorbacks. Well, no team in the nation gets hit by a pitch more than LSU. That is the 75th. Hard hit, and that is the first hit tonight for LSU. A 2-out single in the 6th inning. Hard hit, base hit, into right. The catcher, Travinsky, is going to be waved in. Here's the throw from Lanzilli, cut off late. LSU is on the board, and it's a 2-1 game. Hard hit, into left, base hit, and this game is tied at 2 apiece. 3 straight singles with 2 outs. Cruz home to score, and we're even to 2 apiece. Base hit, base hit, base hit. And that's the 4th straight hit off the bat of Pearson. Here comes Berry around third. Lanzilli lines up for the throw that's way offline. What a diving play by Turner to come up with it. But LSU has taken the lead, scoring 3 runs with 2 outs. The batter is Jordan Thompson. Strokes one out to Webb, and he's got it to end the inning. But the Tigers plate 3 runs, all coming with 2 outs. Moves to where the shortstop would normally play, and then that one misses. So I mentioned Robert, he'll take off. Off and running is Moore. Ground ball up the middle. Knocked down by Thompson, and he has no play. LSU has had some defensive umpire when you drop it. Frame that one, strike 3 call. Back-to-back hitters strike out with runners on base. The big man. 2 lead, so Evan Taylor enters the game to pitch here in the 7th.
Yeah, Taylor's been really good, especially against those left-handed batters. Again, ridiculous.
Front door breaking ball, strike 3 called.
Hey, who's the guy that has worked the most? He said Evan Taylor. You're talking about a guy that's really worked hard.
Taylor just struck out the side. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. All 3 down looking. Cooper back to work. Here is Caden Wallace to begin things, and he strokes one to left field. Stevenson was playing deep. Too deep. Takes that one on a bounce, and the Hawks have a good beginning to their 7th, a potential tying run on base. Turner hits one up the middle. Thompson knocks it down but has no play. It seems like in the last 2 weekends I've seen Thompson get to a ball. Base hit would almost certainly tie up the game. That's up the middle. Will it find its way through? Knocked down by Thompson. Here comes Wallace on the score. He goes around the catcher, Travinsky. And the ball game is even at 3. An infield single from Webb. And with 2 outs, how about the base running from Caden Wallace? He's ready to go here. And he spiked one. And that's a free base. Turner goes to third. A wide turn, and he slams on the brakes, and Webb advances to second. 2 runners in scoring position. Smoked on a couple of bounces, and it's through past Doty. This will chase home a pair of runs, and the Razorbacks have taken a 5-3 lead. Robert Moore delivers in the clutch for Arkansas.
Goes down, watch him kind of slip. He's in pretty good position, and he makes the movement to the wrong side. It was almost like he was going to his right, had to go back to his left, and you can see he's still down in pain right there. That's a huge hit for Robert Moore.
It's hard to find some real estate. My goodness. Was that catcher's interference? It was, and because he was so close to the plate and Turner was trying to set the target, the bat hit the glove, so that's an error on Turner and a free base runner. Well, Brady Tigert indeed comes out of the bullpen, and now Troy, this freshman's been so very good. A little bump in the road the other day at Florida, but he's going to be called upon to go through one of the best lineups in the country and get 6 outs.
Well, he's been just razor sharp.
Huge pitch here, the 3-2. Hit off the end of the bat, out towards right center field. Taken on a couple of bounces by Webb. So Cruz comes through with the base hit, a catcher's interference, and a single, and the tying runs are on base, and there's nobody out.
Into his own dugout.
In the air to shallow right. Lanzilli got a late break. Moore's going to try and make this catch, and the ball will drop, and then he kicks it into right center field. And Morgan is going to come around to score, and it's a 1-run game.
Bunt a curve.
Comebacker. Handled by Tigert. He'll take the sure out rather than maybe risking trying to get one of the lead runners. So that, in essence, works as a sacrifice.
So it didn't ricochet and roll over toward the dugout.
And the bases are loaded. Into that red glove for the baseball. Soft line drive. Robert Moore's going to take it on a bounce. Runs to second base. Throws to first. Double play. Some funny English on the spin. Moore secured it. Won the race to the bag and a perfect throw to first.
Nice shot by Robert Moore. Big pitch by Brady Tigert. Moore took his time, threw a strike to first base. Huge double play for the Hogs. Consistency. Maybe it's a balance thing.
That's a seeing eye base hit up the middle. Peyton Stovall could use that one, and the Razorbacks in business in the bottom of the 8th inning. Maybe he needed one more tap. And a wave and a miss. 3 straight strikes. Raisleman will case Slavens. Arkansas leaves a runner at third base, and on we go to the 9th in a 1-run game. Trying to get that huge first out in this. Ninth inning, there it is. Strike 3 called. Fastball outside corner at 94 on the gun. Hit in the air to center. Webb retreating. Big part of the yard. And there's 2 outs. Before the 2-2 pitch. Smoked into center for a base hit. What an at bat from Stevenson. He had 15 ABs all year. Got down to his final strike. Gets the base hit and turns this lineup over. Here's the 1-2. Lifted in the air to left field. Here comes Borford, inserted for defensive purposes. He'll make the catch, and the Razorbacks take the opener of this weekend series 5-4 in a hard-fought, well-played game, and they get the W.
Yeah, you just put the nail on the head. This is a well-pitched ball game. Just Arkansas just outlasted the Tigers, and again, this is going to be a great weekend for college baseball.